Hello everyone, this is Sonic Fiend, and welcome to the next long overdue installment of Let's Fiend Over Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. First off, how's everyone's Thanksgiving? I'm still pretty stuffed from last night's dinner. It's my first one not in New York City, which is where I was born and raised, but I'm gonna have to get over that. Gonna have to get over the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and all that good stuff. This is the first recording of anything in the new house that my parents bought. I'm currently on Thanksgiving break, and I go back to college on Monday, regular classes and whatnot. But yeah, it's not what I'm used to, but I'm gonna have to grow accustomed because, you know, nothing. If there's anything I've learned over the past summer, it's that nothing is impossible. And that I mean anything could happen. Anyway, enough rambling on. Stage 4, Ice Cap, Action Stage. Get the Chaos Emerald.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple
Now,
of
this
times.
action stage is more or less heavily based off of the classic Sonic 3 and Knuckles for the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis, particularly the Sonic 3 half, in which Ice Cap Zone was in. And it'll be especially prevalent towards the end, towards a certain section that everybody who's played this game loves to death. But first, this is the This is really the first use of the Light Dash opening new routes to you. Future action stages will implement this tenfold. And for record, if I don't sound as hyper as I normally do, or excited, enthusiastic, I just woke up, so I just wanted to get this out of the way. This is literally like my breakfast right now. I have, besides the oatmeal and tea I have right next to me, this is my breakfast. Doing live commentary for you folk. So yeah, there's that. And B, people are, still sleeping. And even if they weren't, apparently the neighbors of the new house, like downstairs, we live on the top 3rd floor, and apparently a yoga couple lives on the 2nd floor, and they really value their quiet. So I'm told. I'm not going to be disrespectful towards them, heavens no, but, I've heard that they're not the easiest people to get along with. I've yet to meet them, actually, but who knows how that'll go. Now let's talk about the actual gameplay. The gimmick of this little, what's it called? The Limestone Cave? At least that's what the music track calls it. You want to hop on those icicles and go back and forth without, falling off like the glowing light just said. Totally isn't spoilerific. And it shouldn't be, because this game is over a decade old.
Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way.
So far so good. And for the record, the music of this particular section of the action stage always gave me the chills, no pun intended. It was always unnerving, like something was watching me as I was playing. Anyway, let's go to a fun section. The section that everybody who's played this game remembers without a doubt. It's time to be cool, be wild, and be groovy. That's the track of the music that's playing, this fantastical music, of this fantastical section of this fantastical stage, so on and so forth, and things of that order. But yes, this snowboarding section, and for the record, I don't know what button it is. I'm playing the PS3 port, which is really why I haven't gotten any new parts that's out in a while, but I may just switch to the GameCube version later on and just catch up. But depending on what version you version you play, you hold down the action button, which I guess for this is square and or circle, and the board that Sonic rides actually changes. Same with Tails, who has For his action stage, it's pretty much a snowboarding bit and no other exploration, which is fine with me because this stage is awesome. Okay! Tell it like it is, Drummond. As for those ramps, you just press the jump button anytime you're snowboarding on them, on the ramps, and you do a little cool trick. Though, you really want to, hopefully I'll get it in this run, but you'll really want to get the jump button, or the jump tricks, activate on this next ramp, because it'll save us a whole lot of time and trouble, believe you me. Can I get it? No, I totally missed, because my analog stick is a dirt. Now we're taking a long way. We don't get to take the cool way. We don't get to go jumping off the ramp at the end and flying straight over the Chaos Emerald, as I'm accustomed to. But, you know what, it's cool. I'm just getting back into things. I didn't lose any lives, I didn't take any hits, so it's all good, it's all good. You know, Ice Cap actually reminds me the winter's going to be settling in soon. And boy, is it cold upstate.
Yeah, not bad.
777 rings. Jackpot! 6 emblems. Mystic Ruins Adventure Field. Okay. So next, we're going to meet another classic character. I believe... Yeah, we're about to meet the actual last mainstream classic canon character, so to speak.
Will be departing soon.
Is the glowing ball of light going to give me any hints? No, but that's okay. I've played this game so many times I know where to go by heart. And we are going right over here. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you
What's up,
Knuckles the Echidna. First introduced in Sonic and Knuckles
Something bugging you?
for the Sega Drive Mega Drive / Genesis
Give me the emerald you have right now.
as the hot-headed rival to Sonic's, you know, calm, cool personality. Though he wouldn't remain the rival as soon as Shadow came around.
Oh no.
Essentially, Knuckles' thing is he prefers to speak. He prefers to think with his fists rather than his rather minuscule brain.
Give it your best.
That's implemented here because not only in this game but many other games and just the media in general makes Knuckles be out as a bit of an idiot. Not gonna lie. Thwack.
Oh no! The Chaos Emeralds!
I didn't actually notice this until the Hellfire Comms and Retro DX playthrough, but for some reason only the original Dreamcast version keeps the, like, actual punch sound effect.
Like taking candy from a baby. That's a Chaos Emerald. That's right, fool! You made it all
Yep.
too easy! You practically gave them to me!
Knuckles, you dunce. Go sit in your corner.
There, creep! You can't get away with this! Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again!
Me? What about you?
Way to go, Knucklehead!
I don't know how that comeback has any context with the situation at hand.
I have 4 lovely emeralds!
To my knowledge, Sonic has never been tricked by Eggman.
Chaos!
And forgive me if I'm not speaking much through these cutscenes. Again, it's early and I have oatmeal and tea next to me. This is my breakfast. Doing commentary for you fine folk.
My friend.
All 10 of you that are watching this.
Ah! He transformed again!
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
90s slang. 90s cheese and 90s ham. Delicious. Enemy battle versus Chaos 4. It's pretty much Jaws, the Sonic version, on lily pads. More or less. Except to kill this thing, you have to hit him in the brain. Again. Actually, until... No, that's not even true. Not the final boss. The second to last form Chaos has is the only form in which you don't deliver a direct blow to his glowing brain to do damage to him. But as you can see, the formula is pretty simple. Just try not to get hit, and when he pops his head up above the surface of the water, you land a hit on him. And you rinse and repeat for about 5 times. Though each other time he's gonna have new moves like that. Which, because I'm an idiot, I didn't dodge, but it's fine, there's plenty of rings to go around. Also, I believe if you stay in the water for too long, you're going to drown automatically, like without the prompt. Probably because, you know, Chaos is a water-based creature. And as such, he controls, like, the temperature, the density, insert third scientific term here, of the water you're fighting in. Alright, one more hit to go. I end this with a super cool level up item attack, but I don't have the level up item yet. But don't worry, we'll be getting it eventually. It may be even in this part, if all goes well, though kind of doubting it, because I'm not trying to make these too long, because I've noticed that people tend to, unless it's someone they really admire and they love to watch commentary of, no one's really going to sit through like an hour's worth of straight up gameplay commentary. Unless, yeah, they're into the commentator or really into the game. So I'm trying to make these evenly spread out. I have unlimited upload time, but I'm probably going to make it 20-25 minutes most per part. And here's the very first... Is this the first? Yeah, I think this is the very first CG cutscene of the game. Back in the days when the Dreamcast was still around, like around 99, 2000, that footage right there was like groundbreaking, monumental words, super highly praising words of its time. I cannot speak today. I am a derp.
Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Apparently the Eggman is French. He certainly twiddles his mustache at points. Now he's off to a shopping mall with movies starring only Jean Reno.
Get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah! You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of. No problem, Knuckles.
Knuckles in this game is voiced by a man by the name of Michael Mitgaharn, who, for the life of me, I don't know as anyone in anything else, and has never returned to the Sonic series after this game. I believe, in Sonic Shuffle, he was actually done by Ryan Drummond, who is the voice actor of Sonic, and in all games before the 4Kids cast came in, he was done by, what's his name? I believe Scott Dreyer.
What's the matter? What are you waiting for?
I'm going, sheesh. And now for the one bit that's gonna put Gilligan's Island to shame. At least I believe that's the reference. Look at me, second-guessing my own jokes. What's wrong with me?
Wait here for a second.
Then again, I've seen me doing that a lot lately. Probably because of exams and such. Blech. They suck, I tell you. You really have to wonder how an 8-year-old fox managed to put this all together by himself. Dude even built a runway under solid, hard dirt and ground, possibly bedrock.
Sonic, hop in!
maybe it's because of the animation class I'm taking, but I find it interesting that this model, or the Sonic and Tails on the Tornado, is an entire model by itself. I don't know. Ever since I've started taking my modeling / animation class, I tend to pick up on these things. It's really fascinating, but we're not here to gush about that. We're here to gush about the Sky Chase. Yes, the sub-game Sky Chase. This is the... I guess you could call this a nod to... what's it called? The Wing Fortress Zone in Sonic 2? Is there a Wing or Sky Fortress? I always get those two names mixed up because of Sonic 4 Episode 2, which is awesome, by the way. I really should get around to Let's Playing that. I remember doing Episode 1 on my old channel, but anyway. What you want to do here is press either the action or jump buttons to fire bullets, or hold them down for lock-on cursors, which for the life of me I didn't know for the longest time. Yes, for the longest time. Before I was just firing oh crap, mines. I was just firing bullets randomly and hoping they would hit, which they did for the most part, but it wasn't until like around 2007 that I figured out, oh, you could actually hold the button and do stuff with it. Ow. By the way, these mines are a pain, so you might want to just, you know, try and aim and get off any all those little turrets you can. Plant on the side of the ship. And it's a spectacular dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 15-year-old blue anthropomorphic hedgehog and an 8-year-old yellow anthropomorphic fox against the evil Dr. Eggman with an IQ of 300. Who's going to win here, folks? Who, I ask you? Who? Well, naturally the hero, provided I don't mess up. I almost didn't see those planes. Or those. Anyway, we're almost done with this section, so all's gonna be well, and this is a weird camera angle. Once the camera, or once you start zooming out, that's when you know you've won.
Way to go, Tails!
Also, interesting thing of note, that I didn't find out until a little while ago. Instead of that cannon, apparently there was going to be like a dragon head boss for this particular act, but for some reason they took it out. I guess they couldn't fit it in the file space, or no. Well, it can't be that, because this was the first Sonic game run on an optical disc. 7 Emblems, but yeah, if I can find the image, I'll link it in the description, or maybe just put it over the video or something. Oh wait, I love this. Atari sound effects for the win. And this began the first of many ace plants to come in the Sonic series.
You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
I don't know why that little girl was there. It's just like, ooh, look what I found! I found a hedgehog in the sand! Yay! Let's talk to some people. What do you have to say, lady? Oops. Wait, come on, talk to her. Should I buy a swimsuit? I can't make up my mind, and the store's gonna close soon. I mean, it's kinda late to go swimming now, don't you think? I mean, the sun's setting. I mean, I've swam at night before. It's actually kind of relaxing, but the daytime's much better. What about you two? What do you have to say? Let's see. Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. La la la, we're in love. Woohoo. What do you have to say, mister? I'm the hotel manager. Call me if you need anything. By the way, a girl with pink hair came here and headed toward the... A girl with pink hair? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't tell me. It's...
Sonic, wait up!
It's Amy Rose introducing Sonic CD for the Sega CD. Or Mega CD in Europe. / Japan or something.
Anyway. Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard.
Logic, ladies and gentlemen.
You must be kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along.
Amy Rose is voiced by... Before 4Kids. I'm trying to remember her name. I think Jennifer Dullard, and I really liked her Amy voice. And I liked hers and Lisa Ortiz's. Cindy Robinson, the current voice on the other hand, is... My god, what happened? Don't get me wrong, she is a very good voice actor. I love her as Makoto in the Blaze Blue games. It's evening already. Rush hour will start soon, I should just go home. I love her as Makoto in the Blaze Blue games, but... My god. Ask anyone, ask any Sonic fan, and they'll tell you that the current Amy Rose sounds nothing short of Minnie Mouse. What do you have to say, sir? We'll fight till we drop! I don't know much, but I do know we gotta try! Something good is bound to happen, right? Oh yeah, it's at this point in the game where, for whatever reason, I guess working conditions, the station employees go on strike. Which means I think everyone's in Station Square at this time except for Knuckles, and wherever you are, you can't leave and go to another adventure field. How far am I in? I think this is a good place to end it. Yeah, let's leave it here. Thank you for joining me on this part. I've been Sonic Fiend, and I hope you've enjoyed this coming back to this playthrough. Let's play Fiend over, etc., etc. And we'll leave with a comment from this random guy. What do you have to say, sir? What do you think I should say? I saw your boyfriend with another girl, perhaps? No, I can't just say that, can I? Okay, I'm gonna walk away slowly now. I'm playing traffic, yay! You know, and inflict great bodily harm to myself for no apparent reason. Oh yeah, I think this guy tells you why for the strike. Oh, are you a customer? We're on strike. We're protesting for better working conditions. It may become a long battle. Yeah, that's what I thought. And you? Oh, you say... Oh, we have to stand up for our rights, but you say more or less the same thing. Okay, let's really end with a random newsstand post. Extra! Extra! A huge flying object is headed for Station Square. No damage to the city yet, but residents are panicking. An investigation is underway, and rumor has it Dr. Robotnik is responsible. I hate that egghead! Haha, his name's been retconned already. And with that, I really am going to end the part now. Thanks for joining me. I've been Sonic Fiend, and hopefully I'll get another part of this out sometime today or tomorrow. But for now, sayonara.